Welcome back. This episode is going to be about Commissary. I'm going to show you some items that I had brought home to show you. They call it Commissary. A bag of chips, a pack of ramen, a bar of soap. But in there, it's more than that. It's comfort. It's currency. It's control. You don't get these for free. You earn them or beg for them. A few dollars from the outside becomes survival on the inside. Like a bar of soap. This ambi is amazing, by the way. This is what I suggest. Totally great for your complexion. This is like pretty much the only soap for sensitive skin. But yeah, it means you don't have to smell like the cell. It means you get to feel like human for 5 minutes. As far as food goes, ramen, whew, it's dinner, it's trade, it's a birthday gift when you got nothing else to give. A candy bar, it's escape. One bite, and for a moment, you're not even in jail. But not everyone can afford comfort. Prices go up. Look at all the receipts that I have to prove. Sure. Look at total $71.44. That's just for 1 week. Look at $90.40. Oh, by the way, you can't spend more than $100 a week. Unfortunately. But I was very fortunate. Let's see. My first time there, my electronic order, okay? For a color TV, headphones, a hair dryer, a calculator, a fan, a padlock, hot pot, flat iron, a watch, a pillow and a case, and I got a trimmer, an ear nose trimmer. $413. Okay? Yeah. And if your family can't afford to send money, you go without all that. Access goes down when the prices go up. It's insane. I don't know. But Commissary isn't just a store. It's a mirror. Speaking of mirrors, check out the mirrors that you get. Nice, right? Oh, you like my little camera? Ooh, little peek of my face? No, maybe next time. I don't know. And you gotta ask yourself, what's the price of comfort when freedom is gone? It's a sad thing. Very unfortunate. So hopefully you don't have to go through it. If someone else in your life has to go through it, be gentle with them. This is crazy. Okay, so this is just for media. So these are called pink slips. You have access to a tablet. It's a 7-inch regular tablet. It's straight jail locked, no pun intended. You can't really do anything on it besides watch movies, message your loved one, which is totally cool, but you only get like 10 messages to send out. So anybody can send you as many texts as you want on the tablet, but unfortunately, you only have a total of 10 per day to send to everyone. So, I put, $32 1 week, 22, put 80 on another. You get bored. I was there a year, movies, art, everything was an escape for me. All right, well, now that you've seen some of the receipts, I'm going to show you what a commissary slip looks like. Oh, maybe not ones with my name on it, for starters. That would be nice. All right, I'm going to go find the one that doesn't have my name on it. So unfortunately, I had to put my name on all of the commissary order forms. because if somebody found one, they would take it in a heartbeat, because you only get one a week, and if you mess up on it, you're screwed. So we'd like to hoard them. So I'll just show you the bottom part. So this is an example of what the order form looks like. You can bubble some stuff in. This is the write-in list, which I have all of these papers if you want to see what they have and the prices. In the description below, there is an Etsy link. You can access all of the paperwork, all of everything I'm gonna end up showing you. There's the religious articles. You can literally buy anything from crosses, rosary beads. You can even buy Native American rugs, but unfortunately you can only use it for prayer. Bibles, Protestant Bibles, the Native American spirituality book, really, really cool. They have essential oils, but you have to get the religious form. Sandalwood, lavender, oh my goodness, amazing. When I talk about the DIY hacks, stay tuned, subscribe, and you'll see all of my jail hacks, beauty hacks. Oh my God, you're gonna love it. Another one is the shoe order form, okay? You wanna see the shoes? I actually have a pair of sneakers that I will show you that I bought that actually are my favorite pair of sneakers, and I still wear them. Yeah, so this is what I kept all my commissary slips in. You see this? Look, I started marking down the days, and then I got so, like, I was like, why am I still here? This is insane. So I just stopped. But in any event, stay tuned. We are going to dive into the actual physical items. All right. I only have a few items of food to show you, which is the most important. We have the coffee. This is Keef. Okay, so the distributor for your correctional facility is Keef. So everything pretty much is in this brand. Not bad, 100% Colombian, literally is gold. Goes for about like $5 a bag, the packets. Your pure sugar. And one of my favorites, egg crystals. Yes, this is literally freaking awesome. Never in my life had I experienced this. Okay, I didn't even know it existed until I went to, prison. This actually gets cooked in the hot pot, which I will show you now, I guess. This is what it looks like. It has a strainer. Okay, at the bottom, stainless steel. Okay, heat this puppy up, plug that bit right in there, and you let it cook. It's actually like pretty freaking awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Rice works amazing in this. I actually made a couple stews, some soups. This is life right here, and I think this went for about $35 on Commissary. Get your peanuts, honey roasted. Can't go wrong, especially when you're on a keto diet. So you know what's crazy? I think I ate most of the food that I brought home because it's so normal. I only put so much aside, but I think at that point when I had gotten out of prison, I didn't have like money. So, when I brought the food, shit, I ate it. The thing that I have my handy dandy commissary form, so I could just give you an idea of the things that they have in prison at York Correctional Facility. So we have heated chicken and rice packets, cream cheese, bacon bits, shredded beef with broth, anything that is beef or any of that. It's always in plastic. It's never canned. We don't do any cans. Everything is literally like plastic and sealed. Like this vanilla health shake. Oh my God. This saved me like so many times. It's $1.16. And during like the times where middle of the night and you can't like get up and get hot water or eat anything because, you know, obviously you're not allowed to leave open trays and food. You're not allowed to save your food. It's a no-no. It's crazy. I don't get it. It's like, dude, what are you supposed to do? Like, if you're hungry, nope, sorry. So that's why you have to have your commissary, because you can eat that whenever you want. But you can't save like lunch trays. So those are great for like little snacks. All right, so they have beef taco filling, chili, Spam, package of chicken breasts, which is actually really, really good. Like I said, I was on the keto diet, and it was really hard. So like tuna, packaged tuna, we have mackerel, sardines, and soya oil, pink salmon flakes, the yellow fin tuna steak, and the spicy Thai chili. Bomb, out of this world. I would mix that up with my honey roasted peanuts. I know it sounds gross, but definitely was a winner in my book. And can we talk about the endless amount of ramen, chicken, beef, spicy vegetable, chili? Oh my God, the instant lunch, the cups of soup that they have that has 1,000 milligrams of sodium. Yes, super cheap. They're like 80 cents a piece. Let's see, we have kandi. And I'm just naming a few things. There is so much more, which actually, this is pretty awesome that they are giving this to us. This is a luxury. This is a straight up luxury. They're making so much money off of us. Everything is from the dollar store, by the way. They're just, you know, profiting, whatever. It's crazy. Oh, by the way, you pay $295 a day to stay. I'm sorry. Yes, you're essentially paying every single day that you're in prison. Yep. Yeah. So let's see, I was in there for a year. So 365 times 295. I mean, literally like $100,000 that I owe. So if I were to get an inheritance, or if I were to, say, sell a home and I get money, the IRS or whatever, the government, they take your money before it even goes in your bank account. So I'd think twice about committing a crime or being with somebody who's committing a crime, whatever. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. Yes. Let's see. Candy. There's breath savers. There's no gum because people take the gum and they put it in the roof of their mouth, and when they go do meds, they cheek it or they stick it to the top, and they actually take it out and they sell their pills. It's crazy. It happens all the time. People still do it regardless. They find their ways, whatever. There's milk chocolate bars, Kit Kats, M&Ms. There's like worms, neon worms. They do have healthy snacks, cashews. They even have cough drops, which is pretty cool. They do have decaf coffee. I'll go for the beverages. Hot cocoa. They have Kool-Aid. They do have non-dairy creamer pouches. They do have dry milk, honey, decaffeinated tea, which is really good. They have green tea. They have let's see, sugar-free assorted drink mixes and French vanilla creamers. Let me see, as far as chips, they have like every freaking chip that you can possibly think of, which is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty awesome. Food and friends literally were the sanity that like saved me from going really far down hill. So I honestly would love to tell you everything on this list, but there's just so much. So like I said, in the description below, there is this you can look at. Please click subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments or whatever, I would love to respond. So feel free to leave them below, and we can chat. We're gonna get back into commissary items, and we're going into cosmetics now. So let's pull it out. This is your hair dryer. You do not cook with it. I'm just kidding. A lot of people do, but you're not allowed to cook with a hair dryer. I'll probably show you at a later episode how you actually cook with a hair dryer. It's interesting. They make ovens out of paper bags. Sure, my friend won't mind. She actually gave me this bag, and I will forever remember her. But yeah, this is the paper bags that commissary comes in. Staple it. They call your name. You go, you get your stuff. This is the hairbrush. Do not use these two together. This brush will cook and ruin your hair. May I suggest this brush? Yes, these are the two brushes that they offer, okay? I think they offer another one for African American hair. As you can see, my hair sucks. So this one worked just fine. All right, speaking of brushes, the toothbrush. It looks really gross because it has been used for other things other than brushing my teeth. Let's see what's in here. I guess I have more. This is where you keep your toothbrush that you brush your teeth with in one of these little guys, okay? Pretty handy, right? So epic that they offer that. I also use the toothbrush holder for keeping my cosmetic brushes. So they don't, these aren't actually cosmetic brushes. I bought them from the art supply order form. They do offer, however, Wet n Wild eyeliner. Check it out. They do not offer pencil sharpeners. So, how do you sharpen a pencil? That's for another time. Oh, beauty hacks. That'll be on my next episode. Beauty hacks, baby. So hit that subscribe button right now and don't miss out. Nail file, okay? This comes in a 10-pack, I think, or something, so you can hand one to your friend. To a newcomer would be really, really nice, actually. People love people that, give stuff away. The cotton swabs. I actually use this bag to put my my teeth flossers in. But yeah, they do offer cotton swabs, and they do offer these tooth flossers. Tooth flossers? Teeth flossers? Whatever. It smells like aloe and I don't know, like cocoa butter. It's actually really nice. Yes. Another one of my beauty, I'm not getting into beauty hacks yet. That's for next episode. So then I will save that. Oh boy. Let's see. This, not very good, unfortunately. It says Maxicum Control. Okay. Maxicum, did I say Maxicum? Maximum Control Firm Hold Styling Gel. Okay. Your only option. You're in jail. They give you gel. If you need it, it's there. Okay. Let's see what else. I actually put this on my face. This is, what is this? Like petroleum jelly, but it smells like bergamot. This is for your hair. I used it for other things. Smells so bomb. Actually still use this. I still use it like every day. Speaking of every day, these are the fish oil supplements that they give you. They're like so much money. But inside here is psyllium fiber, which cost a lot of money. Ooh, as I spill it. It's if you can't poop. I don't know, because you definitely won't be able to poop in prison. So both lifesavers, if you got the money to afford that. And this is also very important, lifesaver, melatonin. If you are in the dorm with 80 women, 40 women, 20 women, or a bunkmate who will not stop snoring, may I suggest you take 3 of these, okay? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, and my favorite, which I still use today as well, the Wet n Wild Volumizing Mega Protein Mascara. It's pretty dope. It's awesome. It actually enhanced the growth of my eyelashes while I was in. I was enthralled. No spray. Gonna show you what I did with this next episode. All right. And Noxzema. There is not Noxzema in here right now. I will show you what's in here next episode. Okay, stay tuned for my wonderful beauty hacks, but they do offer Noxzema. Shower caps. Okay, shower caps, wonderful shower caps. You could actually put these if you don't have these lovely things. These are still in the package. I have never opened them. I'm actually selling them. If you go to my Etsy in the description below, I'm offering to sell these. But in any event, if you can't afford those shoes, which I think they're really only like $4 or $5, the other option is to put these on your feet. Foot fungus, getting athlete's foot, totally common. Almost everybody gets it when they enter prison, because they have to shower, and they don't allow shoes. So, yeah, pretty shitty. Everyone just transfers all their disgustingness. So make sure that you get foot fungal cream, which they have in Commissary as well. Be prepared to be totally grossed out. I would skip ahead maybe 2 minutes if you feel uncomfortable with talking about things related to the pleasure of prison. Okay, catch my drift. All right. Now, there were things that people had to do in order to get by, or in this case, get off. These are our shavers, okay? Now, there was a top to this at one point, and it broke, okay? So, not entirely sure what happened there. Oh, okay, so yes, these do come off. So these come off, and erasers go on. This doesn't work anymore, probably because of dead batteries or just because it's been used so much. Yes, it exists, okay? We are all human. I have no shame. This is the ear and nose trimmer, okay? So this I actually used for my eyebrows. It has no top. I broke it so many times. It's cheap, it's crap, whatever. You can actually take it apart, and there's a piece that is, it's battery operated, by the way. This little piece moves around, and it hurts really bad if you put it anywhere. So don't do that unless something's on top. May I suggest an eraser head? Moving on. Handy dandy calculator. All right, I've broken it, so it still works. It's handy sometimes, or you want to write like secret messages, right? Like to your to yourself, or to someone else. Let's see here. Batteries. Lots of batteries. Oh. I do not actually have the curling iron. This is a straightener, not a curling iron. But I don't have this. So actually used it for making quesadillas. So I took that and I cinched it, and essentially it was a good night. It was a very good night. Okay, now moving on to, I think, what you all want to see, the television. This is the TV, okay? As you can see, it is clear, all right? They do this so that you don't hide stuff in it, or that you don't take parts out and make, I don't know, nuclear weapons or whatever. Who knows? Okay, so there's your power buttons and all that good stuff. Menu, your channels. Unfortunately, if you are in North Dorm, that is on the east compound of YCI, they do not have cable hookups to watch TV. So I was there for my last 3 months, and actually I'm kind of glad I wasn't able to watch television, because it gave me the chance to work on my art. That inspired me quite a bit, not having technology around, even though I had my tablet. Actually, I shouldn't say that, but the TV was just a big distraction. And I watched the tablet actually with these headphones. They broke. So I had to take some fabric, which I stole from Halloween stuff. I'm incriminating myself. Anyways, it was fabric that was from a project that this woman went out of her way and let us do collages and stuff for Halloween. So, but I actually used it to, keep my headphones intact, because they broke and tape just wasn't accessible anymore. Oh yeah, you're not allowed to have tape in jail, just letting you know, okay? Yeah, I did a lot of bad things. Well, not so bad, but you do things to survive, and I may or may not have stole the tape too, but that's for another time. Okay, we're gonna go on to clothing and other miscellaneous things, such as a hanky. Okay, so this little hanky, you rarely ever used for blowing your nose. People love to take these and create artwork on them, actually. I think that's really nice, especially because you can fold them up and you can put them in an envelope and send them to your loved ones as like a little present. I used it for makeup, but in my beauty hack episode next time, I will describe everything that I did with that. This is the towel that they give you, not the shitty little white one that I had showed you in my last episode, episode 1. If you haven't seen episode 1, you gotta watch it. Super important. You gotta do it. You gotta watch episode by episode, otherwise you're gonna miss everything. So it's fairly large. Do not use it to tent with, because they will write you up or rip it down, and then you're fucked. You don't have a towel. Part of my language. I should censor that out, actually. Let's see. Washcloth. This is the washcloth. People love stealing washcloths. So if you have access to a permanent marker, write your name on it. Write your name on it, mark it, rip it, whatever. I mean, even if someone does steal it, to be honest, what are you gonna do? You're gonna say, oh, wow, you stole it, and then you'll just start a war. So you know what, 97 cents for, just buy another one if you can afford it. If not, just steal it back. let's see, this is the pillowcases that they offer. The pillow I do have, but I took the stuffing out to make a crocheted stuffed animal. I'll show you that later. During the winter time, these are extremely needed, especially when you're walking all the time, especially to Chow Hall and you're on the West Compound. Yes, these are the little flannels. You are not allowed to wear these under your pants, though. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's just in the East Compound. I apologize. West Compound is different from East Compound. East Compound consists of, let's retort back, just in case you didn't watch the first episode, all of these special places. So if you're on the West, you're good to wear. If you're on the East, you're not allowed to come in through the West Gate wearing these. They will send you back. Trust me. Freaking sucks. You are, though, allowed to wear hats. This hat, so awesome. I got mine taken a bunch of times because I decided to put a hole in it and stick my ponytail through it. Don't do that. Asshole COs do not like when you alter clothing. So just follow the rules, make your life a lot more simpler, and just do it and just be good, okay? All right, now during the summertime, woo, we got the basketball shorts. Check those babies out. You like them? Oh yeah. They're also extremely see-through. Oh yeah. These were a hit. These were definitely a hit. And what else was a hit was the Superior Granny Panties. Yep. Yep, these are it. These are it, girls. That's it. They offer them on Commissary. I actually bought a handful of boxer briefs. They also offer boxers for the people who identify as men but have women parts in prison. But I was able to obtain boxers, and they just seemed so much more comfortable. So I went that route. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this up with my most prized possession, Commissary item. Don't laugh, because I use this every morning and every night. I can't believe that they sell this in prison. Holy guacamole. I know you can't see my face right now, but I am smiling from ear to ear. Thank you so much for watching this episode with me, and stay tuned for next time as we're going to be doing DIY jail hacks.